So I have a 2000 Chevy Silverado Z71 pickup truck, and for the longest time my gauges, all of them, like the whole gauge cluster has been losing power, and they all shut down and then they light back up and right away. The voltage over here on the left, or on the right, would just bob up and down like this while I was driving. And also the lights, would go full screen at night. So it would, if my dimmer was down, my lights would be really dim when they shut off and then back on, really bright, and it was super annoying at night driving down the street. I couldn't find any particular, speed, uphill, downhill, weather conditions, wet, dry. It just would randomly be worse some days than others. And over bumps, just about every single time I hit a speed bump or even the dots in the road or anything like that, it would all flicker. All of these would go up and down. And, I don't know if this is related, my brakes aren't very good, and the number 1 and 2 don't really work on the AC. This is kind of still a problem. I had fixed the issue here. The issue I found, thanks to another YouTube post, was due to a ground strap. So let's pop the hood. Let me shut off the engine. And the ground strap is this one right here. It broke. And so when I came out, it was broken. And none of it was connected, so what I did was I rewired a new pretty thick wire from this terminal here on the hood down to the firewall. And then I just put it back in the sheathing and zip tied it to a hard rubber wire in there that kind of keeps it angled, so when you close the hood it stays out of the way. Also squirted some contact cleaner on the terminal posts, and a lot of people have problems with this other ground strap right next to it that goes back to the engine block. That causes a similar issue, but I replaced this wire and now I have no more problems.